Hey YouTube, how you doing? Ian here from Ian here and there. Now then, straight in at number 32, let me show you. Oh, knickers. They all stop on them flipping points, don't they? I don't know what's going on with it. Hey up. Well, anyway, it's a gin tea. I've told you before, I think it's the frog, and I don't like it. Yeah, it's a gin tea. As you can see, very old. Another very old locomotive. I'm going to get the violins out in a minute. 42. But if it hadn't have been so old, and with very little detail, because that's how they used to be in the old days, it's got to be people my age watching this, I would have thought. The wrong side of 40. You know, they never had detail, not like they've got today. But if you want an engine that'll pull, I'm not lying to you now, I've got 12 tanker wagons behind her. Now in real life she wouldn't have pulled this amount, but just to show you, she's pulling them like it's nothing, and there's 12 tanker wagons behind it. Obviously, for you people out there in the know, they wouldn't have pulled this type of tanker wagon anyway. But I could very easily stick 25 wagons behind this, very easily. I've only got 12 that I'll put behind her tonight, but she'll run all day like this, apart from when she hits the points. It has to happen, doesn't it? But you know, we all have these problems. So there you are. More detail, it would have looked absolutely lovely. And because I've seen the newer versions of these ginties. In fact, I've got one. And they are very nice locomotives when they've got the extra detail on them. Such as the drivers in the cab and all this lark. But because it's an old locomotive, if I just show you this, I'm hoping you can see, because my screen's turned down on my iPad at the moment, so I'm trying to save power so I can get it done for you, these videos. In where the cab is, where the drivers would stand, the driver and fireman, they've actually got the engine, you know, to the loco in there. So there's no way that you could get a driver or fireman in there unless you want to stand them on the sides. I suppose you could do that, you know, give it a bit of a dust over, because she is a bit dusty. But I suppose, you know, over 30 years of dust, you know, if you don't do it, you don't look after them when you're a kid. You know, I used to just, you know, throw them about like that as nothing. But as you grow older, you do start to start appreciating things, especially the price of the trains today. They're just pathetic. It's just getting ridiculous, the prices of things. I'm glad I'm the wrong side of 40, that's all I'm going to say. You know, when it was in the 1980s, I used to say to my dad, I used to say to my late father, you'll soon be paying £20,000 for a Ford Fiesta. This was in the 1980s. And in 2007, this will give you some idea, I went and bought a Renault Clio, and it was just over £20,000. So that will give you some idea of the prices. And it will just keep going up and up and up and up. It really will. I think it's pathetic how the prices are going up. I was looking on some of our channels, let's say, and you know, where they sell stuff. You know exactly what channel I'm talking about, no doubt. And I was just having a flick through. I thought, well, I'll have a flick through. You know, I like to know what's going on. And all right, this particular locomotive, it had like lights on it. It was the shape of the mallard, the A4, and it had lights on it. Had a glowing firebox. It smoked. Had all the goodies. Proper coal in the tender. They wanted nearly 400 quid for it. I nearly fell over the flipping settee when I seen that. Who makes these prices? I just can't believe it. Somebody must be on flipping something. I'm telling you now, they must be smoking something. Whoever makes these prices. So I tell you now, they're not on this planet. I'm sure some of these people ain't. But as you can see, you know, going back to this, you know, she'll pull this all day long, and it's quite surprising just what these older engines will pull. I'll be honest, like this engine I've got, some of my older ones I pull better than the newer ones that I've got. So, you know, it goes to show, it really does. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do like, share and subscribe, and if you've got any comments, you know, do leave me them, because I will get back. I will answer all the comments, you know, as best I can. Remembering, of course, I'm no expert. I just love the hobby, and I love bringing it to you guys. But I think most people start out like that, to be honest. But as I said, do like, share and subscribe, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.